What it do, classy crew? It's your boy Mr. Panda back with another video. And today we got something interesting to talk about. And let me tell you, look, I thought we got rid of all these weirdos back in 2019, but it looks like that's not the case. They're still here. Right now we got a kid, a little Sherlock Holmes Jr. who's trying to find the love of his life, and this is the way he chooses to do it. So let me break this down here real quick. This 22-year-old, this grown man is trying to make a plan on how he's gonna get the love of his life. He sees this female streamer he seems to really enjoy. He's a third-tier sub. He donates every day. He makes 500, 250, goes to the girl. He wants to show this girl that he has what it takes to provide for her. So this grown man goes on Reddit and he says, there's this Twitch streamer that I've started to watch often and I've grown to like her quite a bit. This may just sound like me being a viewer who's just attracted to a hot streamer, but she lives in my city and I'd like the opportunity to maybe meet up with her and find her and ask her out. Now this is truly sad. There is nothing that can make me believe that anything good will come from this guy. Like, this person must have been that guy you saw sitting by himself at lunch with Turtle Beach headsets on in high school. Like, he's one of those weirdos who really thinks that this relationship between a streamer and a viewer really exists. I mean, let's keep it real, he's a simp. This guy is basically trying to profess his love for his favorite streamer that honestly he doesn't even know. You don't know what she does outside of the stream. Keep in mind, she streams not only because she may like it, because it pays the bills. So she's gonna do anything she has to do to make sure that income either rises or stays where it's at so she can survive. So you don't even know her for her. You just know the persona she puts on for her viewers. But yet you really here thinking that you are the guy that she's looking for. She's successful. She works for herself. She's an entrepreneur. She's a reliable and she's a successful Twitch streamer. And you are 22 years old spending all your income on her donos. Your only purpose to her is to give her more money so she can go out and buy a new outfit next week. You're that guy. You're the guy. You're in some girl's phone right now as food. Because all you're good for is paying for food that she wants. She knows she's never going to give anything to you. You're nothing to her. Not to come off as a jerk, but let's keep it a bean. Like, you don't exist in her world. Like, you don't exist. And that's just plain and simple. And right now you're acting out of pocket and kind of creepy, man. He goes on to say, she's really pretty. I like her personality. And it's just really refreshing to see a girl who's into stuff like gaming, Star Wars, and some other nerdy things. All of my previous girlfriends hated stuff like that, and I can't help but gravitate towards this Twitch streamer because of it. I don't think this guy knows that Tinder exists. You can put yourself out there and say what you're into, and the people that swipe on you are gonna swipe on you. Those will be females who are into nerdy things like the things that you like, and if they swipe on you, you're probably in their league. Simple as that. There is no need for you to go out of your way to try to meet someone that you're not going to meet, or someone that you don't have any chance with. Not only is it a waste of time, but you're just gonna hurt yourself at the end. Then he says, this streamer's social media has her doing pretty basic stuff like going out to eat and going to the gym. I suppose the simple thing would be to go to the gym that she goes to. Jesus. But most people I know only go to the gym to work out for themselves and don't care to flirt and meet potential dates there. My plan right now is to apply for jobs at vitamin and nutrient stores that I suspect her of going to. These stores being right by the gym she goes to. But there's no guarantee that I'd get hired, nor is there a guarantee that she even goes there. I really want the chance to meet up with this girl, and I don't know what to do to meet up with her. Any advice? So once he goes on Reddit and asks the community if they have any advice for him, they don't really respond with much feedback all they really say is that this dude is creepy and he needs help. Now, some people do come to his aid and try to calmly tell him that this is not the way you need to act. But, I mean, they're right. This is not the way to act. This is creepy. You're literally stalking her. This is the definition of stalking. You cannot do this. This is not only one, illegal, but you're not going to get what you want. She's going to stay far away from you. And honestly, this is one of the creepy things about live streaming. Like, people can literally find out where you live, how you act, where you stay, the places you go, and meet you there. And say, oh, I saw you last night, and like, they'll be weird about it. This is the consequence that comes with streaming. People can find out way too much, and then weirdos like this one are gonna go out of their way because they think they have a chance with them when they don't. He could have easily gone on Tinder and found someone that was probably in this league that does the same stuff that he does. But instead of that, he turns to stalking someone just because she lives in the same city as him. That is not a good reason to go out of your way and stalk someone. Now, a verified Twitter user goes by the name of Chris Strub simply says how this is unacceptable behavior and says how that you can't start a healthy relationship with someone that you hunted, which is worded perfectly. You literally hunted down your prey so that you can have a chance with her. And thankfully, I'm not the only one that thinks this is not only stupid, but this is beyond weird. This is another streamer in response to what this guy said about how he's gonna track down this girl and ask her out. Now, she says that there are a lot of people on her streams who say, I'm gonna find you one day, which is, yeah, that is creepy. That's weird. Now, a lot of them could be trolling because, like, not everyone has the technology or the smarts to do that, but some people do, and those people are dangerous. And she's honestly scared to stream because, I mean, I can see how she's not scared to stream, but I can see how she could be scared to stream because, you know, weirdos like this go out of their way to try to find her and not only ask her questions, but make her feel uncomfortable. That's just the way it is. To all my kings and queens out there in the world, I want to let you guys know that there is a pan for every pot. Don't matter what shape the pot is, don't matter how clean the pot is, there's a lid for that, man. You don't have to go out of your way to do something that's not only illegal, but awkward to find someone compatible with you. Again, this guy has no idea how this girl is outside of Twitch. He has no idea what he's getting himself into. She could be a whole different female. Go for people who are not only in your league, but also girls you can get legally. Girls you can get without having to stalk them and try to hunt them down. Let's all be adults here. This guy is 22 years old. He's a grown man. He should know this already. Now, I can't speak to what he's been through or stuff that he's done or has not done, but I can speak on this situation. This situation is unacceptable. Keep your heads up. If you want more of these type of videos, subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.